So what is going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD and thank you for joining me for a Call of Duty Ghosts video where today I'm going to be covering all of the new micro DLC which got released today on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. We have a mixture of some new weapon camos, we have some new character personalization packs, as well as the options. If you haven't bought the map packs, you can now buy the Maverick assault rifle / sniper rifle and the Ripper SMG / AR hybrid weapon as individual purchases. So jumping straight into the character personalization packs, we have the Bling character where we have two different heads as well as the uniform. We have this Bling Bling one, and we also have the Bling Ice, which is the Warcry helmet. Now both of these are based off the camo of the Bling personalization pack. Remember that came out quite a while ago. This doesn't look too bad, but I'm sure you guys will prefer some of the other ones that we're going to look at. The next one is the Inferno, which comes with two heads again, Inferno Combustion and Inferno Backdraft, as well as the Inferno uniform. This one looks really good, and if you can rock this with the Inferno camo on your weapon, then you're going to be looking really cool. And I really like the Inferno Backdraft, just the flames look really good on the helmet and it makes it stand out a lot. This one's the more obscure, but this is the Blunt Force Indica and Blunt Force Sativa, which is the weed camo. Remember, it came out a few months ago for Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox, and it was a kind of a weird camo to see on a Call of Duty game, but now you can also rock your body with weed leaves all over you, so you can literally
smoke weed every day
while you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts. It's pretty crazy. Jumping into the camos now, the first one we have is the Leopard pack. So we've got a leopard print skin camo, which actually doesn't look too bad. I have an image for you guys showing you everything you get, including the reticle all in one little thing, then show you the actual reticle. So it's obviously the cheetah's mouth when it's trying to bite someone. And we have the patch and background with Big Game Hunter as the player card. Not too bad, to be honest. I'd actually rock that. It does look quite cool. Next one we have here is the Abstract pack, and this one's actually one of my favorites out of all of these camos because it just looks so colourful. So this one is kind of a post-modern warfare-esque looking with an ink splattered reticle, patch, player card and background. The background there's too hip to care, which is pretty funny, a little bit of attitude there when you're in the multiplayer lobbies, but a really cool camo, really like that one. Next one is the HYDRA pack, which is very dragon-esque inspired, kind of has a very weird Chinese theme to it in my opinion. The reticle is actually pretty awesome, it is very accurate, kind of looks like a very creepy eye that's kind of staring at you. And then we also have the background there which says The Last Dragon on the player patch. Not too bad, not my favourite, but it's definitely not bad out of all of these. The next one we have is an interesting one which is called the Skulls pack. So if we get a look at the awesome patch and background as well as the camo itself is very interesting. The reticle is actually of a skeleton kind of in the middle of the reticle, which is really cool, and then the patch saying take no prisoners. It just looks like this is one for one of those really grungy hardcore Call of Duty players. The next camo we have here is the Tattoo pack, which is very colourful, very interesting, and has a sort of anchor theme throughout it. So we got a reticle there of an anchor, not that great because you do have that bottom bit in your sight lines, but in the patch we have Death or Glory, and we have an anchor in the background there for the player background, which is interesting. And this last one is my favourite. This is the Nebula pack, which is very interesting. Of course, inspired by sort of thinking ahead in light years. Very cool looking camo. A very interesting reticle, just a simple little star there, and with the patch spaced out. This is interesting because this camo has actually been in Call of Duty Ghosts for a while. It's actually been in extinction mode in the Nightfall map. But let me know, guys, if you're picking up any of these camos down below in the comment section. If you found this video informative in giving you some ideas and looks at the new micro DLC, do drop the video a like rating. It only takes a second and it really helps me out. The Nebula camo is definitely my favourite because I love stuff involving space, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know if you did, and I'll see you guys for another video very soon.